Bikini top, black Scots, and their board shorts. Pedal out, pedal out.
Check it, yeah. That was Common Kings, Wet in Your Water. Your boy Joe Sav.
Yeah, man, those brothers tour, don't they?
Yeah, they do. They definitely do, man. You know what? They was actually out there this weekend, Memorial Day weekend out there in the Northwest. They call it the West Coast. Not the West Coast, the Wet Coast.
The Wet Coast.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to give a shout out to one of my boys out there, Harvey.
Harvey?
Yeah, Pound for Pound Entertainment.
Nice.
Yeah, I think 3RP, I think is the name of the group.
3RP, okay.
But they're going to have a show on BeatOnNetRadio.com.
Nice.
So we're going to definitely do some cross-promotion. Man, I was talking to this dude today. He's like just a cool cat. And so, ladies and gentlemen, BeatOnNetRadio.com, bringing you the best in island entertainment.
Come on now.
Left Coast is sewn up.
Yes, it is.
You know what I mean? From the Wet Coast down to L.A.
Come on
now.
And that go. Yeah, come on.
And the 619.
And the 619. Come on, man. Come on now. All the way through. Man, you know what? This part of our show, call it Melodic Marinade, we're going to bring this young man that's hardcore. He got like 1 million followers over on Twitter.
Got a
Facebook.
million point five.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And that's like 1 million more that we have. So we got 0. We just want one of those followers, you know what I'm saying? Nah, but we wanted to give it up for this young cat, man. He got a good movement coming out the 562, and he go by the name of Beach Boy.
Yeah, come on.
Yup. What's good, Beach Boy?
Fellas, what it do? How you guys doing?
Man, we're
Everything
doing really
is
well.
Good.
How's everything with you, bro?
Man, I just had a really good Memorial weekend. You know, had my dad's a Marine, so you know he had to get the barbecue cracked and had the whole family over. So he had his Marine Corps flags hanging outside. Everybody was riding by. You know, he had to show the pride. So
okay. What was on the grill for Memorial Day weekend?
anything that anybody brought, man, pretty much. But a bunch of hot links and some burgers and dogs.
Yeah.
And
That's how
my mom Salvadoran, so she brought the carne asada. You know, we get a little good mixture going on. So.
Okay.
Man, get some pupusas over there.
Oh
That's
man,
right.
that's what I'm trying to tell you. But out of all the things that she knows how to make, she don't know how to make the.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy? That's crazy.
Man, I love it. I love all kind of food. But yeah.
Yeah, we can tell.
Oh,
We can tell, bro.
see?
We can tell.
Oh, like that? Okay.
Hey, it's good like that for me.
It's
man.
going down.
Man, you know
Here
what's
at the Q.
You know what's so crazy is that, man, we're talking about barbecue and we have not had barbecue on the barbecue yet. That's just kind of crazy, you know what I mean?
Is that not
So,
I would have brought the grill if I would have known that.
man, we got some
I
barbecue.
got the
pizza.
foreman.
Hey, we're going to have you back on next week's show. Then.
Yeah.
Oh man, come on, let's do it.
So, Beach Boy.
Why don't you tell the people, give them a little history, let them know who Beach Boy is.
Pretty much, man. I'm just a 21-year-old kid, man, just coming out of Long Beach, California.
Okay.
I started off just doing pretty much hip hop and pop.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much just did all that kind of stuff, and just recently got introduced to like the island feel. You know, like I was writing a whole bunch of pop music, and a whole bunch of R&B, and I met these cats that I came over and Tribal Theory. Shout out to Tribal Theory, man. I met Tribal Theory, and
Because ladies and gentlemen, he's pointing. He's pointing to people on the radio.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah, they're in the house right now. Shout outs to Nico, man. I met Tribal Theory, and they brought that island feel to me, you know. So I started writing a little bit for them, and I realized I can do it myself. Made a couple island records myself, and when I put them out, it just got a really good response, you know. And like Guam, Power 98, and Guam pretty much had me on #1 from the top 5 countdown. It was just going out crazy out there. So I kind of got addicted to it, liked it a lot, and just kept doing it, man.
That just goes to show that music transcends all cultures.
It does.
bro.
It really does, man. Good music does.
Good music,
right?
Yeah.
Now, I got a question because I know you work with Tribal Theory. I know you do your own thing.
Yep.
I saw a YouTube clip
Okay.
of Beach Boy, and they was just showing him so much love out there in the Medianas, out there in the 671. Now, they had your hits like back to back, like 2 songs.
Yeah, man.
Right? That's crazy. That
It's
never
crazy
happened.
just because we do it right out of our home. Like we bought all the equipment to put in our own home to produce all the music. So we did all these records right there in our own home, and it ended up playing on radio stations and in other countries, you know.
Yeah.
And then just to see that back to back, that it was like, that's a lot of love.
Yeah.
For them to do that, you know, just really appreciate it. Power 98.
Big time.
Beach Boy, what's your ethnicity, bro?
I'm half white and I'm half Salvadoran, so you know I got a little mixture going on, and I was just introduced to all kinds of music, so I just love it. Like I never want to be afraid to attack a genre. If someone plays a beat, regardless of what it is, I just want to be able to say, "Oh, I can make a record on that," you know.
Wow.
So that's pretty much why I just started doing every type of
He
genre.
half white and half
Salvador, El Salvador.
He 100% LB. Come on now.
Yeah,
come on now,
man. That's what I try to represent for, because we gotta have we have a lot of talent out there. It's just I feel like it's dying down a little bit. It needs to be reawoken. You know.
Now you've worked with some of the biggest names, some of the upcoming Pacific Islander groups. I mean, Tribal Theory, they're definitely doing their thing, and you can hear your influence on a lot of their tracks. Now, tell the people, let them know who else you work with.
Right now, man. Actually, 2 days ago, I was in the studio with Bo Napoleon.
Oh yeah,
and we made a hot record.
Bo Napoleon.
Dude. Yeah, man.
Aloha,
I
Bo.
actually just really appreciated his songwriting, just because as a songwriter, you look at other people and just really get motivated and inspiration from other songwriters. And
gotcha.
He writes just catchy stuff, you know. So I hit him up like, hey, bro, it's just on some super love. I appreciate your songwriting. He was like, send me one of your songs, and I sent him Chances. Yeah, and he just loved it. And then he just hit me back like, hey, bro, let's get in the studio. Hit him up the next day, come through. And 2 days ago, we just banged out another record. Dude.
Bo Napoleon. Now, he's responsible for
a couple number ones.
A few number ones,
yes,
man. So, I mean, to get Beach Boy and Bo together, man, that's like a power couple right there.
Yeah, man, it's crazy. And it was a while back. Like, actually, my boy Sanga knows Boog. He's a really good friend with Boog. And he brought him through to our studio a while ago. And ever since he brought him to our studio, we just been really connected. And I hit Boog up 2 days ago and asked him to hop on a record that I have with KNL Music.
Yeah.
I have a record with them, and I asked him to hop on the record. He says he's going to hop on it. So I got the new single coming out with J Boog and KNL on one track.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's
Talk
going to be
about fire.
Yeah, it's going to be
fire. That's what I feel
man.
like in here, man. I feel like a fire in here.
That's what I'm saying.
I just appreciate it because I just barely started doing the island feel, you know? So just to be in there like that. And
so what kind of drew you to the whole island music, though?
I guess the fact that the beat is just, the beats on them and the instrumentals on them is just so much different than really trying to focus on writing like a pop song and stuff like that. You kind of have to focus and kind of fit it like a puzzle. With reggae, you just go with it, you know. It's just like beats that are so simple, but it keeps the rhythm going, and it's really about the artist and how he expresses himself on those. They almost sound the same, but yet so different, you know. So I got addicted to that and just kept writing it, and now I'm just in it because Tribal Theory just got me on. Freaking addicted to every type of show they do, because I was doing shows with them and they share their set with me, so to have that feel on stage and feel how it feels to see all these reggae folks come out and just appreciate, and they just really come up to you and just show you all kinds of love, you know. So I just appreciated it.
Ladies and gentlemen out there, if you're listening on Barbecue Land, hit us up on Facebook. If you have a question for Beach Boy, shoot us a Twitter, shoot us a question on Facebook, and we got him right here for you. You know, he can't go nowhere.
We in the house.
We got him trapped.
We got him trapped.
He locked in.
Yeah.
One of my questions I wanted for you, Beach Boy, was like, you've been talking about different collaborations. You know, as far as like mainstream artists, are there any artists that you would really love to work with?
Yeah, man, really love to work with. One of my favorite artists is Kanye West, just because really
good music.
He does everything for his mom. And that's what I do, everything for my mom, you know. So we just had a real good relation, like as far as listening to his music. It helped me get through a lot of my problems. So to get on a track with somebody who helped me through life would just be an honor, you know.
Wow.
So
you know, Joe Sava got a lot of problems, so we're gonna need him to get on all kind of tracks.
All kinds of
definitely. Wow. He got mental problems, physical problems.